might think twice about it then.
No,
need
no,
to,
go ahead.
Need to cripple my human ally as much as possible. Well, allies.
I've only had one Denmark troop come at me so far, so...
Only one? No, you're right. You haven't had any Arabia come after you?
No. They're quite far away from me, so...
Right. This is the question of all questions. How do you go into like attacks and stuff with things like... Just say you've got musketmen and cannons, or you've got swordsmen and cannons, or whatever, right? Do you have the musketmen in front and then the cannons behind? Or do you put the cannons in front and the musketmen behind? Because sometimes the cannons can't hit the city if they're 2 away, even though they can shoot 2 away, but sometimes they just can't. So how do you do that? Like, it can really...
I usually do a bit of both.
It kind of screws you over a little bit, because if you have the people next to the city, it will kind of take them out, and then you can't take the city. And that can ruin you as well.
I think I do more cannons than people. And then once you start attacking and get your cannons in position, you try and move your troops in closer.
Yeah.
It's an awkward system, isn't it? Because you think you'd send the troops in first and then cannons just behind you.
I kind of feel like you should be able to have cannons and troops, like one set of cannons, one set of troops on top of each other. Because in real life you wouldn't have like this massive distance that there is in the game between... Not in this sort of type of war anyway. Maybe I will do a bit of, but I'll stagger it, sort of thing. This is going to be a glorious battle. I'm kind of thinking I might be biting off more than I can chew with the first, like taking Mecca, the capital is the first thing I take.
It does look pretty... Well, if you can take it, it looks like an amazing
But I mean, he's
city.
got cannons and musketmen as well, and I've got cannons and musketmen, so we're not exactly like ahead of each other.
You're even.
So it's going to be like a bit of a stalemate sort of thing, but I just need to make sure that I have more than he can. That's what I need to do. I just need more troops. We'll have a caravan built there, and we'll have another caravan built here. Can you purchase caravans? Oh,
yeah.
God. Thank God, thank God, thank God. Purchase.
Mine keep on getting plundered. It's so annoying. Especially when you buy them and they just get plundered in one turn.
That's actually the worst thing about them
going to war.
Yeah, is the losing of that. I might build some knights actually because they're pretty damn quick, aren't they? And even though they're a little bit sort of worthless now, they might be able to just do a few sort of quick getting their damages. Hopefully you do have possibly your hands full more than being able to come along and attack me.
Oh, Korea wants to embargo Denmark.
Oh, what? We're not going to let... Well, if that happens, are we going to make a pact where we vote against...
To either of us?
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
So you've done science funding?
Yeah. I thought that was what you said, the
no,
science
the World Fair. You said science fair.
Oh. Yeah, that's what I meant, science.
It's not a science fair, though, is it?
What is it?
Vote against it.
Why would you vote against it?
Well, because it cancels off things like culture.
Okay.
To a certain extent. And I like my culture. I'd rather keep everything at a neutral medium. Always a Lancer. Yeah, apologies, Reese, but I cannot vote for such reckless things.
Trying to improve the world with science, and you go against me.
I'm for religion in this game.
You're a terrible person.
Hey, that religion is going to be able to purchase me many scientists and stuff later on.
Just like in the real world.
Yeah, exactly.
Always with your hand out.
Who, me? I thought you was being Might do a two-pronged attack at once. One of those things that I've never ever been able to pull off, but I keep trying to do.
Two-pronged? One prong at me, one prong at the
No,
other
no, no.
guy, or-
Take two of his cities at the same time.
Ah. That's
It will
risky.
absolutely obliterate any happiness that I may have left.
Do you have any?
Yeah, +5.
Oh, nice. Very nice.
Fails.
Science funding fails. You...
But in Margot, Denmark passes. I had 1 vote.
Yeah, me too. So did everyone else apart from Korea.
He had
I
4.
get to propose another one. So you want to do the World's Fair? Is that
The
what
World
you want
Fair,
to do?
yeah, the World Fair.
I don't want to do that though, because that's to do with culture. Like you got to put culture into it.
No,
don't
no,
you?
production.
I see. Okay. I'm gonna lose that as well. Oh, well, we should go for it.
What am I doing? What am I doing? Troops are just... They must be getting nervous, old Arabia. I'm surprised he hasn't gone to war with me again yet. Keeping a couple of troops back, you never know what's going to happen. Mogadishu, they've got a few troops, they can help me out. Thankfully, no one can get through from the right hand side with navy to my main place because of a, sort of a wall in the way, so that's good.
Korea keep on expanding. They've made Wonju next to Hamhung. Keep on expanding towards me.
So they're coming in from the north, aren't they? Those towards you.
My east.
Really? Oh, because they've got a bit up north as well. So Greece is north of you, you were saying?
Yes,
'Cause
they are north.
Greece is actually... You know where like Mecca is? They're
Yeah.
above that as well.
I see. Well, the capital Athens is to the north of me.
Yeah, they've got like 10 cities just in that region above Arabia and stuff.
You should see
That I
Korea.
can see.
Great. Okay.
Yeah,
Ah.
I what you've been saying. I mean, I can see where Seoul is, Seoul, or whatever it's called, and where the other one is. So yeah, it's gonna be a good one. I have entered the golden age.
Taj Mahal.
Right, we better make a harbour there. Alright, you want farms? You can make farms, my friend, but don't make them in that location.
And the cat and the cradle and the silver spoon.
That was good, that. That was a good find.
I was quite surprised. Normally things I show you, you really don't like them.
That's a little bit unfair, I think. Are you able... Right, this is the million-dollar question. Can you build roads within people's borders? If I had an...
No.
No, but if I'm at war with them, can I?
Yeah, I guess so, because you can go into their borders, can't you?
Yeah, but if I've got an
So I
open
guess so.
treaty, can I do it?
Yeah, I guess so, because you can go in their borders.
Let's see if they'll do it. I don't think they will. Oh my god, they will. Open borders. Wow. Okay, let's give this a go.
Did you have to give them anything?
No, just open borders as well.
Really? Oh.
Right, I'm on a space that hasn't got anything else because you couldn't destroy a bit of land and do it. Oh, you can as well. Oh my god. I can build a road within his city on the land that he hasn't built on.
What?
That's a brilliant tactic in the future. That's a new one to
Won't-
use.
Won't quite work with human players though.
It will, because if you do open borders and I say like,
Yeah.
just want to get through, just get through here.
Yeah, but they'll
Like-
go to war with you straight away.
But who has to know? Who's going to see?